Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Played it early. And that's been leave and clear. Oh, very Martinez! And here's Kane. Goretzka, good take, and he's had a look. Tries a shot. Oh, what a wonderful!
Бях единия, после ми се качи на другия. Ето корнер, тук нямах време да реагирам, бе. Сега разбирам кой ги подава, бе. Не си, то ще ти подаде гол.
Çalhanoğlu, 30 minutes gone. Hoists it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Muller. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. He's got away. And Nautovic has a pop.
Ai, posso seguire là però.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forward it goes. Çalhanoğlu, Martinez, Zielinski. Tries to switch the play. That'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through.
Все, играю mais 30 hits.
Interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we would liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Muller gets it back, and here's Kane.
68% на наш топка. Аз не. Само в матч имах.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's on Nautovic. Loose ball, who's going to get that? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Zielinski, Martinez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well played, he saw that coming. Well weighted. Sané, great challenge, time to perfection. And it's been taken straight back. Brought forward, how does he try from here?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sané going through. Sané needs to play it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fight.
И смей да говори, бате! Пати! Смей да говори, ли? И смей да говори!
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the
И смей да говори, ли? Тоя матч дори ти... Там се там. Какво се там? Те там тук си правят федерки, бат. Аз сега днес също два матча, също трима, бат.
Ето, вратара мислих, че ще излезе, триъгълника, то ще излезе, да, но...
Не ми отваряй позорица, бе! Студено ли?
Това беше единствената му победа. Трябва да влезе въздух. Вече не почва. Трябва радикални промени да правим. Как да ги направя, нямам идея. Нямам топки, нямам... Главата ми нямам...
То точно, бате. Аз съм концентриран в този матч и правя всичко възможно. Той първо бега от топката. Там едно положение бега от топката. После не ми дава двойница, бате. Мълчах си. Дори ти повках. Повках си. И после накрая ми вика... Еми това ще се излизаше контра правиш и това, бе. Аз си наприха федерки и двамата. Зимни федерки. Аз бях свидетел на това нещо. Видях го с очите си.
Аз го ли искаш?
Ако има солено нещо в очите си.
Солено нямам, това.
Това много е киткат ми.
Не знам какво.
Дай го питам.
Искаш солено? Нямам солено.
Това е цялото.
Ето е цялото. Точно.
Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a
От
place
10
in the
турнира
last 16,
един път да имам късмет. А тия бате си и точно им прит ги все едно.
the major issue, of course,
Най-малко късмет имам аз Роко и Тони.
are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this.
То си колко сотко е на тема.
Sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best.
Какво играто?
And there is no better motivation at this level.
Сега пак трябва да ви пипам аз футболите. Аз тук не ги пипам, бати, за това се консерват. Гледай го.
This one of the great amphitheatres of the game.
Човека пропуск, само ще отаря да му вкара гола.
To one of the grandest fixtures. Nottingham are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle.
Дай
Peter.
двойно.
Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Ради, знаеш как?
Как си?
Как ти направи?
Все едно гледам кон как риже.
Как ти тури по чепа, Ради?
Hoists it forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Знаеш как ти тури по чепа?
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone direct. Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a good set.
Все едно кон да е така виже вода сеси.
Takes the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Just to point out, Peter, that
Колко
the
ти
full
така
pace
гола.
quite high. And what they're trying to achieve, well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets it back. Alaba. Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal. Oh, so close. Could have been a memorable goal.
Ей, шо, поне отчери вратата!
Fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And the through ball is intercepted. Played into space out wide. Gets away from his opponents. That's great strength on the ball.
Какво е? Гледай как двамата ма тук. Хей, комете мръсни,
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's looked long this time. Cuts it out. And the first half is done. There we are. Off they go for half
Видиш,
time.
има шанс за отмени в финал.
Been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple and build up their confidence, not rush into mistakes.
Кой преди не съм правил, бе?
Продай ми всичко. Айде. Това е от съжда.
Into the last 45 minutes of this game of substantial significance.
Байер Мюнхен не е от един от силните.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Което това бе, навара нека си залагаш.
It is a corner.
Да, като си не лидер.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's had a goal! Modric. Going for goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he
Кой
was
ти
going
пише
to...
във валежето?
It's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Що е такъв каритко, бе? Не може чистиме
Yeah,
топка.
it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
Подай на Модрич, той ще ти тук разпредели.
Това е гара разпределител.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Искам да видя фаула.
Well, what about it? Nottingham have come back from the very brink. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior tries to stroke it through.
То... Гледай къде му влиза жълтия. Той е на 50 метра. И сигурно подари поне 2 матча.
He's gone for it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some end.
Chance.
Една победа и 5 хикса.
Offside. Yes, it is.
Или не, 4 хикс.
Well, both sides
Една
might have to
загуба.
settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Сега тук.
Време.
То не е концентриран, то в момента се вгах си.
And it's got through.
Що му влизаш, бе?
Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Could move up a gear here. Decent looking ball.
Няма я.
Mbappe! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be
Дори
it!
почепай на точно, ради.
Oh, Peter,
Знам, че той се позира.
Nottingham
Какво ти пише тук, но?
just not good enough.
Жена ти как се казва, Станислава, бе?
Да.
Погледнете, това имена пише. Това има любовник. Любовница.
well, Peter, the truth is they haven't been good enough to progress.
Айде,
The
кара,
table
ти си пишеш с ученици. Това да се води педофилство. Колкото на черта напред. Нещо ме смеяш там на чери.
Там ги отбора.
Тя да ходиш, брат. Някакви спомени или... Кой ще пише?
Точно я получи точно от мен. Трябва да нямам право.
Гледай какъв късмет извади Верен бият, бе. То само цял ден гледа някакви игри, бе. И после да купиме песен, остана песен тук и той да си игра. А я бе тук.
Няма нищо против да си прави. Нищо против няма. Ама е за това няма, ти не си следите. Играва последния, но... Да, бе. Не пише нашите. Това време, това дойде цветните за снег. Това никога не.
Да, не.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Какво си мисля?
Безидейни отиграване.
Стигам до там, перфектно стигане на топките правят.
Къде ти бавни?
It's come loose. A heavy challenge. Some excellent
Шпагат.
tackling here, and that one
Значи
a
после
perfect example.
така преса му се случи, че удар.
Tielemans goes looking.
Спорът
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hoists it forward. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
И точно по-му тръща този ми бява. Ме е трудно.
Tielemans, and it's played forward. He gets past his man.
Ще виж го. То, къде това се
Гледай,
случва?
що ти да прави?
Аз
Ти направо я ба майни.
Very well to intervene.
Тото това ти сто... Смисъл игра.
чак сме.
Почвам да става от ти заради те.
Crosses it in low. That's a foul. Free kicks to
Чувства!
Да.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes.
Виж минутите, виж минутите.
And the whistle goes for half time. So another team has broken through. Not for the want of trying.
Добре. 8-6 плюс стацию. Аз искам в борбите.
Я дупе, борбовите.
Малко по-слаби стацию от Байерн Мюнхен.
No effort at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
О, Тридора, играйте, че...
5 minutes. Well, the
Аз
first half didn't
Evo sad
really produce
pričam.
goals. We'd
I
like to
kako mi
hopefully
to
they've been safe for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Вие играйте, гледайте, искате да ме убиете сам.
Първия мач Митиланд, не можа да игра за да използва. И се радваше на един на един.
Zenit St. Petersburg,
Много
keeping their men at arm's
кармата
length
си го
here.
връща работа.
I just think it's a conservative move to deny Rose the opportunity of...
Ай, Газметко, гледай от точно по сметката, бе.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Whips it again. Keeper sees it all the way.
Толкова точно... Днеска, Джалитко...
He goes long. Promising move there. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy.
Аз на това.
Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it
Гледай,
forward.
бе, чисти го не пенали, бе.
Oh, real chance! Has a goal! They've
Урих му чепа за
scored!
пореден път.
Finally the
Там ти
break!
даде?
Да.
He was urged to shoot, and he
Е, то
duly
мога как се
delivered.
минава.
I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was.
Много
It
прецизен
took the
пас.
defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all
Това е
done.
плато, къде игра в селото.
Zenit St. Petersburg themselves into the lead.
It was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've
Долу
applied
цифра и
themselves
маси
extremely well. Zenit St. Petersburg are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end.
Това е Мюнхен, това е Рams, косира с чуто милион клика.
Като скачат вратара.
Да,
They've
защото
been
скачат
denied
вратара.
any rhythm in the passing department.
Мога.
Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And that's it. Always in the
Костов.
middle, and in the end, one goal was enough.
Костов.
Your thoughts on today's game?
Едно, 2, 3, 2, 6.
Това ти си ми ги е писал, почне не пиши.
Не, само 3 ще ти напиша и още един гол там.
Стига да е написал си вече. Не иска бе, ти се покуци мъсли, бе. Това са покуци, бе. Това са покуци, бе. Това само букук нагоре, бе.
Море Синтер.
Киро,
щехме да играем, ако си бях на първо нещо да играте.
Аз пипам голи това. Те са Байнус, ще ми пеба майката.
Сега един пак със същата система. Много силна система.
Класира се, бат. Погледа на Бидван, бат. А точно се класира, погледа.
Не се бес.
Кажете си истината. Как ти побавим се да отпадем 10 минути? Колко е засадно. Говоря стата на това педала се да се пенал. Весели празници ли? Весели! Ти да си видел да ковесен човек на улицата. Той е тъмно като кучев гад. Весели! Весели празници си мучат, да? Точно пожелавам си това.
Благодаря, бе. Може да спестим поне 2 мача. Беше това излизан.
Вече един на един, да.
Не, 1-0 беше.
Да, бе, става се един на...
Еми той преди на един отпадаш.
Два на един, вече не, бе, той така гол от едно на две страна един.
Да, и после къде да викаш триъгълника там, не ти фана нещо.
Слави играч.
Точно, концентрираш, защото правиш много пропуски. Не, ти не правиш пропуски, си го правиш пропуски. Не. Ти правиш много грешки и с нота игра в Форест правиш много грешки. Много. Сега гледай, ти седи да не правиш грешки. Ти не можеш да сеш топката, вече всички топки ти пресича правя.
Ще се класирах първи, бе.
Тар! Къде първи, бе? Втори, бе.
Още на четвъртия мач се бях
Тар!
класирал.
Вичи как.
На четвъртия мач вече бях се класирал с Плейс.
Какво с Рен, където не можахме да бием, защото си го пак 5 пъти сам, защото там не мога да вратата. Той се очуди.
Там къде префалих вратара, същото положение го имах с Бапа и вкарах.
Аз Рен ги бих
Пълни глупости.
2-0.
Икс направи с Рен.
Важното е, че моторик чепна. Аз се получих. Пипни ми макарите.
Трябваш макари, ти си джент. Как се казваш? Как се казваш? Как се казваш?
Well, this is a noisier occasion all round.
Чуе!
Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake
Сега ще ти
here.
го турим чепа. Ей, сега ще ти турим чепа. Ей, сега. Ей, сега, когато ти турим чепа, бате, не знам. Ей, сега, сега, господи.
Whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
Да,
Гледай лайфа да види правил фекс. Това е букук нагоре, бе. Той не помни, той не ме няма цял ден.
So we're up and running. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. You can get that clear. Battles to win it back. The question, that's a foul. Muller. He's been caught there, it's a foul. And here's Kane. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Има малко бях от тебе.
Ако не имам се, така ще се заведа. Така ще се заведа. Право ставам си заминавам, бат.
Не ще подиграваме всички.
Ставам и си заминавам, защото аз не съм първи играта. Трябва го пари топен раз.
Четвърти, даже близко е.
Бат, какво е, бат? Що не е, бат? Що не е, бат? Това не е моят телефон. То се пише, че се жени, бе, с никаква Даниела.
Даниел.
По-лъчно съм аз. Си. Си чепа, бат.
Не виждам къде има. Да пресирам пак.
Колко беше четвъря?
50.
39 ще.
С стънки да достава.
От 20, 61, 50 стънки достава.
Ако беше се...
Бирата се достава безплатно. Сашка, Стефка и Сашка. Гари Гаспаров, бе. Той не вменяем, щом забрави по това, бе. Пусни геймплана да се прави отбора.
Да можеш? Не, да можеш. Отбор изпадна. Виха му чепа. Много ме славам, да. Много ме славам. Аз мислих, че аз съм поет.
Утре ще имаме.
Bayern Munich return to action in this competition. A competition in which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into
Ja,
the
wybiłem sobie.
knockout phase.
Направо понеделник.
180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways.
Аз във вторник съм отпуск.
Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
Той ще се шесава. Го прибута недоразумение.
Няма да...
Той защита си знал дата.
Той е гледал. Халф. Защото не е цена фер.
So we're up and running.
Той е wing, бе.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
Мигел беше тръгнал той надолу, минава.
Will count for so much. Koke. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Praseta. Jimenez.
Ти ми подаде в мене, бе! Аз ти подах по-така.
Very
не кой да
well
подам
to
тук?
intervene.
Ти ме затваряш, аз не мога подам и нагоре, не мога. Ти ми идваш в мой
Eventually
играч.
thwarted without doing any harm. Shoots! And now they can launch a counter. Coleman tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ти те пенси игра.
Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's played him through. As Praseta cuts it out. Koke. And it's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jimenez. Koke. Griezmann. And it's been taken straight back. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bayern Munich have a free kick.
Не имаше нещо, да. Чак път за жълт не беше.
And it's Griezmann. That's not going to make it. And they've been caught out here. Griezmann dumps it into the area. That's not going to find its target. Jimenez does well to read it and intercept. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well positioned to make that interception. Gnabry. It's got through to him. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he has been fouled there. To show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Keeper sends it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gets it. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the finish! Kimmich is there, and he can get that clear. Kimmich tries to clear, and the counter is on. Davis. There's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least Peter, not conceding another goal, has kept them in this game, and they can up their response to the second half.
Bayern Munich needing a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Raspilicueta. Jimenez. And it's Griezmann. Looking to break out here. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it high. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Helps available out wide. Lamar. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Griezmann. Oh, they could break here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Това е втори жълтиш, който то да не е Роналдо.
Tries the great lead.
Не беше леко това, брат.
Bayern Munich can defend those situations better by stopping the cross at its source.
And it's Kane. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, good interception. Gnabry. And here's
Примерно
Gnabry.
влезнаха ватре. То ми гардира тук някакви педерастки истории прави.
Dashing forward at pace. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lamar.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's on the back foot.
Ай, този жутич кой педерас.
Given away.
Влияние мусен.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And he's there to clear it. Kimmich. Oh, it is over the line. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Looks to thread it through. Looking for space out wide. Lamar gets into a dangerous position. Here it comes.
То се фала.
That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset
That's
of
good,
desperation
yeah.
and keep enough cool heads to still
Да,
deliver.
Now it's Kane.
This is good ball retention.
То е от такъв судия.
Here, but they want to double their advantage.
Llorente. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Човек,
Look, with time
Скир
running
Скар
out,
има
they
това
get
лата и не може да се спре топката. Една му подглезена.
They've got to give themselves a chance.
Кой си ти, бе?
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. He's left
Hey.
his man.
Ти изпотава ударно!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the
Какво
situation.
толкова си забави?
Needs to be any time now, really.
Матирахме топ педерас. То ще шуми да изпуснем и напред. Мисли... И после като виде, брате, и стина.
Айде, дай бе.
Чакай малко, бе, мисли, бе. Мисли, бе, ти нещо си напрегнал, бе. Каритко. Искам да кажеш, че аз съм
Bayern
Каритко.
Munich making
И
consecutive changes here.
правя като коня, като пилда.
Taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Вижте се наболили.
Davis
Конспиратори место.
down by a lack of accuracy. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Ево, майко.
Is that.
Майко, това има. Не могат. То си умили мисли в момента с Нотингам или си мислиш Уя, или си отвори Лайлоса, бе.
Ева ти...
То ради, бе. Кажи, сега аз съм имал в този мач, не?
Аз ти дадох на
На 1 метър от вратата, най-чистото положение.
За това говоря. Правилно, съгласен. Май ти не правиш по-добре.
Аз такова
не правиш, не... Да си замълчи, по-не мълчиш. И аз ще си замълча. Сигурно. Донеш ми телефона, задължи се, не се думи. Това?
Няма да изпадне на един толкова.
Ти си част от тези. А ти си само част от Софийския букукс. И с този Софийския бук е пълно пародия. Сапа се карат. Аз?
Ползва от вид на някакви строителни, докато да превозят през купера.
Не бе, Дони Българов нещо бил под всяка критика на този завод. Ма не би ти ви познаха някакви такива посъдяващи устройства в 3 различни контейнера и там какво е? Къде ще отиде? Дали разделно се събира буклук или не също? Ама и не разбрах това разследване докъде стигна. Аз съм убеден, това където го разделят тия трите кофи там, това е всичко отива на куб. Кой го пука? Кой му пука, бе?
Защо ги такова тогава?
Защото сме в Европейския съюз някакви директиви. Европейска директива.
Nottingham return to action in this competition.
Всичко да се плумба.
Has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into
Си, брат.
180 minutes, 3
Всичко почна с Систо, брат. Всичко почна с тебе, Силвио.
Да, това се е променило демокрация.
Айде, Систи!
Simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played.
There we go.
This is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position or the suddenness in which it can go against you.
Аз усещам, че точно му това е тактиката да ме сееш. Което е да го правим, защото знаем и болните ми места, брат.
So we're up and running.
Но то Нотингъм, неговото не е футбол, неговото е рига, а ти късмет. Сега ще го бъдат за гол, за шут.
Martinez. Mkhitaryan battles to win it back. Martinez. Cut out in the nick of time.
Кой му е нападателен?
Това трябваше да включа автоматично. Колко път тогава?
Много добре, това. Ела ми, бе, точно, ела ми, бе. Ела ми тука, бе, ела ми, бе, Еланга. Еланга го касила. Аз чепо не, ма ти имам кура.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now. Yeah, you can certainly see that. Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Forward it goes. Acerbi sticks in a foot to win it back. Mkhitaryan. That's not going to make it.
Hi.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Ела тук, бе. Bene.
It's got through to him. Mkhitaryan. Now it's on Nautovic. Martinez.
Там, бе.
Well positioned to make that interception. Sommer sends that a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Arnautovic. Too long. And over the line.
Си, бе.
Oh, real danger here.
Ема то, ако не му натисна нищо, няма да я фане.
It's come loose.
Ма не беше, бе.
To the keeper and
Не
tries to
беше.
review.
То долу имаше двама. Поне един те покрива.
There's a long ball. All the way back and they start again. Keeper sends it forward.
Това беше много гадно. Плащи.
Gets a good foot in there. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Cuts it out.
Това как не
Just
минава.
got rid of that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Neatly flicked on. Oh, good interception.
Ще убия много ясно, бе.
Oh, he's found him in space.
Аз тъмън. Да стя го тръгна на крилата.
Wood. Out to the right.
Вратар.
Sommer gets it upfield.
Това е, че и точно бързо. Бързо зачепават.
Chance to shoot. What a corner.
Единствено шанс бъде вторен.
Sommer and pick that up. We hit half time. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's been a bad game.
Cuidado.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah,
They've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Май се тук.
45 minutes, it is still goalless.
Това е за
Change perhaps after half time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Nottingham, no question that's a foul.
Бат, аз ти показах показно как се прави. Да.
That's a brilliant stop
Well,
from
listen.
Sells. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
There is,
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped
What's
the
the
keeper
buzz
reduce
there?
the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the second half is off to a flyer. Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Nottingham take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Wood. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And Martinez! It's broken loose.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper.
Чакай, центрирал с гръб и ще си излезал.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well played, he saw that coming. Wood. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Това фаул видя тук за кой? Искам да го видя. Не, искам да го видя. Сбута, бе. С ръки.
Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. And back to base. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view.
There's the shot! Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Acerbi tries to get it forward quickly.
Колко пъти ще направиш то как?
He's got options out wide. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Timely intervention. Looks to clip it forward.
Това сте фаул.
This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Руслан, евай, това спъва, Рита. Избиваме.
Дай на това те партия, иска пътува през 5-10 играча.
Къде е 5-10 играча? Подавам напред, както ти направиш, бе.
Подаваш на толкова е найдане. Напред тебе имаш 3.
It's going to be another throw. Defending was strong and firm.
Тук ще да направи също.
Who's going to get that? He's got the ball, tries a shot!
Не искам да си владяваш, бе, пей директно.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance and space and wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward.
И да влезе като при те и нищо да направи.
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Very well to intervene. Mkhitaryan goes looking. Has a pop! Sticks it away!
Не беше готов, не беше готов.
Light them off. Back they come!
О, твоите любими такива гопчета.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives.
Как ще ми я вземе, бе?
They knew,
Ма,
yet they didn't lead.
аз съм с гръб и то ми си промуши кръка, умрел. Не му влизай.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
To.
Kings it out wide.
Другите проверяват.
Kinged one through here. He's good for it.
Да, изгревата.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Айде. Абе, на Лутаро, там бе.
Аз съм с гръб бе, сигурно, и трябва да се обърна, бе! Как да се обърна? С паси да ти попадам с... Как? Аз съм с гръб! Подай на Лотаро, бе! Колко му е лесно на този си? Вече направих тук ми гениалност, вече точно ме научил как се така пропуска топката. Не беше честно сега да беше тия 0-0 и сигурно 0-0. Сега да можеш и 2. Ти където си трябва. Трябваше днеска двойки, аз съм за двойки, не ми си игра индивидуално.
Не разчиташ на себе си.
Не, такива грешки много се получават. С посключването. Да почва да играе тройки, вътре. Имаш 4. Представи си 3 с 4, може си игра. Те колко човека може си игра? 6 май? Или 5?
По принцип, само 4 да, може да не мога да се играе.
Абе си, ако е по-голям на екрана, какво ще се вижда всичко е? Май не е.
Да.
Много пием. Нали трябва да го пием 2 гола разлика, ако не вкара гол. Мислим да не променим системата, да играем с тази фолта. Да видим как ще тръгне. Не пушим видео. Съставките на какви са. Как е голямото? Няма спомен, да?
Bayern Munich return to the action, having pulled off a narrow win on home soil. Now they're faced with the tricky task of having to repeat the performance away from home, and at the very least to ensure that the margin remains the same on aggregate. It is still far from a foregone conclusion, a game that is very much there to be won by both sides.
Game plan.
This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The hosts keen to get going here. The visitors asking themselves whether they have perhaps already done enough. Well, I suppose first things first. The opening 15-20 minutes needs to be solid, protect the slender advantage and take it from there. Without a breakthrough, the home side may just become a tad agitated, and a change in atmosphere could be a crucial step forward. It's all to play for. We have already started here. Bayern Munich, here having won their home leg. Goes for goal!
Там долу, това на башна долу. Так.
Главно долу, то тогава баста.
Вот.
Как го е? Как ми пази на тига?
Quick ball forward. Kimmich gets into a
Защото там
dangerous
системата
position.
на Атлетико, това е дефолтната. Шулов. Мендио.
Goretzka. Kimmich. Good idea, just poorly executed. Koke. Llorente. Longley. Koke. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kane! Oh, what a wonderful
Какво да кажи, виж си лицето по тия вече. Реагли си.
Llorente can get it clear.
Червен, спол дома. Да спи. Червен! Миналия мач беше пълен с червения.
Llorente.
Ай за ротия.
Koke. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Koke gets it out to the wing. Jimenez does well there. Alert.
То е долу то.
Longley.
Бъди
That's a throw. And here's Sané. Guerrero does well to read it and intercepts. Coman. Chance to shoot. Kane. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Аз исках да го посека така, па то подаде в правата.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive lead! That's
Oh,
been leave and
nice.
clear. And it's Koke. Gets on the end of it. Has a goal!
Викам, това приятел, викам, че е фана, ела и фана. Ай, бати вратаря, трябваше влезе с гъзълът.
Just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He gets past his man. Well read. He
Попълнението не пода.
And he heaves it forward. Coman. And now they can launch a counter. Real chance! Bayern Munich!
Това атака, тук не мога фана един от самото начало на моето просто то да го
Oh,
спъна.
it's a
Бе.
keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That was the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. Longley. Bayern Munich are in control here on the brink of half-time. As he picks him out, Kane shapes to shoot! They've scored! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very
Hey.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Фал? То скача за топката.
Гиганти се разсъмварал.
Сега ще е съм един път.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Davis is there to heave it away. And the First 45 minutes are up.
Bayern Munich
Дай
are
ги.
2 up, and on the balance of things, I would
Три
say,
от три има наши.
deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Bayern Munich are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Четири гола.
And we're underway
И
again.
четири.
It's on a plate, and the shots! They are rampant!
6 гола.
And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that.
Пак и дава, брат.
Kane is the obvious
Как му повързава.
He's afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Kane battles to win it back. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Hits one! Tries to get it clear. Done very well to intervene. Goretzka. Sané. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Трябва да наказваш получен почепата. На барата.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chance! A heavy challenge.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, he's in! Going for goal!
But,
He's kicked it out.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Plays it out to the wing. Sané hoists it forward. Griezmann.
Как му връзва в този матч тия шпагати от всекъде, бе? Бати кавиткото е, бати чудото, бе, бати. Всеки път оцева топката, те ми кавиткото да е, бе. То матч ти вързават.
не, това мач ти при нас система.
Griezmann.
Практика на това.
Нищо да съм пипал, пак сега ги пипнах, бе.
Gets it back.
Не, практика.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Съставките тапак. Така ме вързва.
Nicely measured pass.
Всеки... Не ми натискам Хигс, бе, не ми натискам Хигс, бе.
Goal here. Good run, ultimately thwarted intercepted by an astute piece of defending.
Тискам Хикс, брате,
Appreciates good football
нищо
all
как
around
едни
there.
бутеници.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Room for a shot. Tries a shot. And yes, it's
Той има
there!
5 от 5, брат.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper. He's had a shot. They've done it.
Сори от Скарагова е.
Any doubt.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Трябваше с Остра, бе. Остра трябваше, бе, ради. Що не се сети за Остра?
All the way back and they start again. And it's played forward. Davis.
Ай, вратата е празна, бе.
Cut out in the nick of time. Guerrero cuts it out. Coman, full tilt down the right-hand side.
Това е оттеглянето.
Gets good distance on it. Llorente goes looking. Goretzka. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Let's put a stop to that. Kane. He's been
Готов.
bundled over. That
Не
is
съм аз
foul.
готов да очаквам. Как си думаш? Не да си дълга.
Bayern Munich looking to pull clear here. Guerrero ready to try one.
Out.
He's gone for goal.
Айде, дойде следващия матч.
Good challenge. Excellent
Ето е моят
challenge.
син.
Това, ако е Форест, също...
Managed to get it away.
Ви значи, следващия матч, ако ще постигате едната от българските ви двамата.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's a brilliant interception. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Автогол там май щастие. Не, това беше много тип матч.
Summarise what we've seen today, then, Jim.
Е, толкова късмет не имаше колкото този матч. Толкова, този матч, предишния матч имаше 50 пропуски.
Тук не.
Точно не се пее. Някой се реши. Я съм за много тъга на фон. Ама няма ти потъчи, основно Байер Мюнхен не люби. Четах хикс. Не, гледай каква сте ми излиза.
Have left themselves with quite a bit of work to do here. They were not able to maximise their home advantage. They come into this needing to win. It is a tough ask based on what we know about the home team today. The travelling fans are giving this as good as they get. It is a feisty atmosphere, you would expect that. We should be able to get the game underway very soon, and it is a game all of which you will be glued to, I'm sure. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So they've got to do the business away from home, or they fall at the first hurdle.
Well, look, Peter, it's sink or swim time. Quite simply now.
Видимо, пуска музика, душа се радва. А ти педари! Ей, тук е педалство! Сред педари има тай геймпланове. Духай, бе! Искам да духаш! То много гейм станат това система. Да, ще погледна.
And so 90 minutes to find a winner, plus who knows, extra time and even penalties.
Интер, план, това е прецедент. Между според пеналти няма да бяха дирки, точно така, ще гледаме в историята, за първи път дирките.
Адмирация аз.
Ти това искаш точно да влезе в историята.
Духай бе, казах да го духаш бе, колко пъти го казвам?
Аз съм болен.
Ти играеш с Тошо. Ти играеш с Тошо, как да ти го обясня на по-български език?
Игра 4 сега. Ради. Ради. Това са 4 минути. Това е банатно.
Çalhanoğlu takes the long option.
Чакаме първия матч по реванша.
Forward it goes.
Уче... Тук как му мина между краката, после не знам.
Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries lifting it over. Defending goes for goal. Just off target.
Искам да ги убия тия.
He's probably made better decisions.
Ех, не се получи.
Zielinski.
Това трябва да справя иновации в корени, като научите. Това си много убав, бат. Между краката ще ми.
Out to the left it goes. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Не съм жълти,
I think
не?
he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's played forward. He's on his way. Big chance. Tries a shot. It's in. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fill that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Що се да бе? Трябва да се оправя малко, трябва да хубава малко на йога. Трябва хубава малко на йога, брат. То защото се разбира точно. Трябваше днеска да пребия сил главата.
Foot in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wood. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martinez with the foul.
Какви тия пащите,
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Аре бе, 5 човека и направят матч от него, бе.
He's in, has a hit.
Не искаш! Не искаш, брат! Не искаш!
And they're at it again. In double quick time. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Бе, що, как па не се везае?
Well, it's been an absolutely
He's gone for it.
Айде, бе, суми.
Got a goal.
То те мина като пътен знак те мина. И нас и тебе и мене.
We have got ourselves a game here. Listen,
Всички напади нещо!
that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Подаш, прави диагонал шут, бе, ти си тотално Мартинес, бе, брат.
Çalhanoğlu. There's a long ball. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
Това е и шут.
Zielinski goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's ruffled a few feathers. He's one-on-one! Has a goal!
Толкова Wood, them
Wood just might
Party
have
best
got
shots.
a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Yes.
That's a throw.
Силно извиня.
Played into space out
Аут,
wide.
аут.
Pavard. Breaks on here. Wood.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Martinez. Cut out in the nick of time. Cleared away. Oh, shooting chance!
Не, как му вика, вижда?
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Hoists it forward.
Това не е сериозно такъв пас да мине.
Olu cuts it out.
Пак, как стига изобщо до...
Quick ball forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And he just whacks it away. Hoists it high. Referee's had a look. And he's blown his
Пак
whistle
чеповете
for
в...
half. So a really good half.
Това обаче почива.
Да, бе, да, точно. Как?
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go
Ти
at
знаеш
that
нещо,
first
тари
half,
се
Peter.
насрава.
It's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
The action has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that
Център,
smacks of
център е
intent
то...
and
Пилотува, ти
determination.
дебил
Should
си,
they
сляпи
manage
се.
it,
Сам
I think
излизат
they'll
с
find a way
пилота,
back.
пилотува ради. То прави сложни работи.
Martinez. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, he's in! Chance!
Não, vai baixo pra!
Too good! They have breathing space! Zielinski did well there, but he was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch, showing exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So the lead now is 2. There's a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tu videi que falou, pai? É, tu vai assistir com ele.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried.
É, não, mas mais um ainda.
And the keeper's given it away. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop!
Eu disse, ó.
Oh, fine stuff from the keeper. Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Looks to thread it through.
Ó, talvez se esgolar,
Back.
Ó.
Oh, good interception. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pavard gets it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Martinez. And the shot!
Se é de cada por tudo que se vai muito.
Very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Agora senão consiga ver
And
qual
it's
é.
played forward.
O quadro tem bastante.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Ué. Ué.
Played out to the right. Played back in.
Ué, sim. Streamer my back.
Martinez. A real chance to break. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Just.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide.
Bak lan.
And that's been leave and clear. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Struck first time.
Evet abi, bu kadar. My
Nottingham are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Martinez gets it back. Out to the right. Played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward.
Bak pessoal, onde puxa o Filipe? Искам да кажа нищо от мача не се реши. Гей, точно се натъжи. Бих се радвал да го видя с весел. Тебе е натъжен, ме. Ще поне и окурват.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Fast Weiss.
Now it's on Nautovic. Oh, he's gone for it! And that would have won it.
He'll be fuming with himself
Трябваше
for
подам
not
нагоре.
converting. He could have killed it off.
Ма сейчас чуш обисес.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free
За
kick.
фаул направи.
Gets a good foot in there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Clears it out of harm's way. And they've been caught out here. Just the keeper to beat. He's gone for it. And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Двойче ги подагат.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Нещо
To
то
his
също
credit,
ще
he
не
managed to
ясно.
ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you...
Nottingham are out. Nottingham are out. Beaten now, and after the first leg draw, beaten.
Всички двойче ги пипнах. Гледай, има само един точен удар.
To summarise what we've seen today then, Jim.
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout
Шло им ауто сейв.
as a team. So this can act as a
Мата
good
8
learning
точни
curve.
удари на 4 гола. То ще пипаме Челси. Чакай, с теб се получи. Айде бе, Гари Гаспаров. Чакай, какво правиш? Аз като ви седа с стените и горе-долу.
Какво е? Четвърт. 4-2 или 5-2 беше втория матч.
Made it through then to the business end of the tournament. Without the last 8
На два гол вкарахме, 5 на 2. Не 4 на 2 или 5 на 2. бе.
5 на 2
Same story for everyone.
Значи 4 на 2.
All are desperate to
Той ги
win
бие
this.
0-0.
Something then is going to have to give. It is
Да,
a
геймпа.
charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is
То ще извиня, сега ще оставим това да стане по-бързо.
even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town.
А кой
Truly
гъгъгъл?
big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when
Don't
this
leave it.
competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This will be worth settling for, believe me.
Кажи бе, шумиш.
разиграл.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Well played, he saw that coming. Receives it in a good position. Pedro Neto is onto it and can take it up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Guerrero plays it forward. Kane moves up and over. It's gone a long way up and away. Kane, he's had a go!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
That's a case of crossing at home, but unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
And here's Kane. He's in! Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Big chance! Oh, surely that deserves better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sancho. Ball's out on the left now. Here it comes. Neuer is there to take. Gnabry has created one goal already. And here's Kane. Coleman. Shoots! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Shapes to shoot! Surely this time... Oh, taken with style! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's the chance to counter. Has a pop! Goal! They have come roaring back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have a... It's Kane! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
The defence can get it clear. It's come loose.
Ajde, Venčove.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kane. That'll go straight through to the keeper.
Tomu se rizlo ovata, isto.
It'll be a throw-in. Well positioned to make that interception. Battles to win it back, and it's played forward. Oh, real danger here, and the finish! Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Čovječe, Kane, daj game pamet, što miris.
From what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Bayern Munich do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. The action is back on the way. Sancho. Badiashile. Cuts it out. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Nič křiv.
Forward it goes. Kane, the hat-trick hero, and the counter is on. Davis. Davis delivers. Goalkeeper's ball. Pedro Neto. He's got through. The referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's made sure that won't get through. Coman looking to run onto it. Kane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Pedro Neto tries to get it forward quickly. Neuer sends that a long way.
Не може в центъра така тук къде има...
He just whacks it away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hoists it forward. Pedro Neto. Could be a chance here.
Chelsea are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good
Došao je to po oštru, ne pogledao. Nastio? A, mi daj si pojme toga?
Sancho finds himself offside.
Nekako sedmice toga i samo da...
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane.
To pървото дете, знам, че винаги така бил, значи това.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Looks to dink one in. It's a promising ball. It's come through. Just chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And they've been caught out here. That's offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pedro Neto. It's one! It's in!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
По 90
They
нищо.
can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Няма дух. Колко време се борих с Челси, бе?
Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich.
Как ще мине между 5 има...
That's a has a pop!
Всеки, виж. Виж, скъс какво... Нашето беше класа, бе. Пак е това пак на нас. Повечето време гледа на пана на дължко. Който и знае. През всеки клуб аз знаех, че там ще бъде и това вкарах го. Отгоре те беше сами сега, това е сега това.
Se terminava stavamo a portare a fare.
90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that's it. Bayern Munich, well, they had to win at home, and when they did, they take the initiative.
Ще си погледна в началото, полетили. Тя в областите 2-0. Вече е Кейн, бат. Намага да е иноватор, да ти измислят. Не си глупай се. И това не е успели. Точно ще направя всичко възможно на деца да го биеме, да го страним, и си ходим. Чуй. Играме малко в банка в защитата нещо.
Предимно да продължава.
А? То ни писа 5 на 4. Но 5 на 4 защита. 4 на 3. 4 на 3? Дай геймплан.
Something we expect would come under serious threat when playing hostile territory watched by rank on rank of partisan fans willing to leap at their every chance. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is crunch time for the home side, no question about that. They need to find from somewhere a boost in order to make the last competition.
Well, the game is poised for that, Peter, but I think they know that this visiting team is familiar when it comes to situations like this. They know they'll have to be very persistent against stubborn opponents who have the nous to grind in dogged fashion. That's not always easy to deal with. So I think in this instance, matching their intensity is vital for starters.
Что?
So it's away we go then. Bayern Munich arrive here having won their home leg. They are wary that the tie is only halfway through. Much work still to be done on the route to the semi-final. Brings it forward, looking to break out here. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kimmich drives it forward. This could spell danger. Defenders on the back foot. Pedro Neto. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now they could break here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kimmich gets rid without sophistication.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Kane. Coman hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Bayern Munich have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Going through. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That'll be a throw-in.
Ah, explode para as
And that has been clubbed away. Gets it back. Gnabry. Now a chance to break. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kane. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kane finds himself offside.
Bak, tot izmaknām.
Vem do estado, vem 4-3 dentro do estado.
Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. It's always a pop! There it is!
No problema. Си, не си го скоро нека молитви на ясен равно.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Davis. Pedro Neto. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Това вече не е сериозно, бате.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Bayern Munich ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Ръката добре.
Nkunku. And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception.
Дай един път скиса.
There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final
Pedas.
goal.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Corner given. Cleared away. Pedro Neto. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
Бута има точно.
Neuer gets it upfield.
Само нямаше защитната.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kane plays it out to the wing. Steered forward.
Нямаше защита.
The first half is
Кой
gone.
нямаше
So there you
защита?
have it, a close fought half of football. Still had its
Кавиткото.
moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
Ай, ки удари.
Decent game up to now. So
That's
your views on the
class,
first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, so it's paying dividends.
Bayern Munich come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Forward it goes. From, presumably for offside. Badiashile. Pedro Neto is onto it and can take it up. for goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curve.
Къде са ни защитата? Какво става? Ти се включваш, аз се включвам и не знаеш къде съм. Бога искам само да виж какъв гол вкара, брате. Той и ти не му пожа да можа да повярваш.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Ти не можа да повярваш. И то с Хик се подаде. С Хик се подаде. И нашите бати стоят малка ви да е бъмръсна вашата кожа.
Pedro Neto gets good distance on it. Chelsea get it back again. Oh, good take in a good area. Guerrero tries to locate someone up front. Away from immediate danger. Chelsea have it back and they could go again. It's a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he heaves it forward. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. He's on a charge. And he's there to cut it out. Pedro Neto chance! And the second time! Tries to get it forward quickly. The intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now.
That's just very well played. He can't hold towards back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Получението на шипка, лад.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto!
Дай му, влизаш. Okay. Получението на шипка.
Pedro Neto pinged one through here. Shot a goal! Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Фаул не е, той ми чупи кръка, то педара смърсен. Подадох и той ми чупи кръка. Не бе, той е толкова далеч, че аз правя то тъп шима финт.
Сигурно ли бе? Майка ти му да. Мале повече.
В късметко си.
Арикелате.
Опа, Давид Санчес, бате, няма един пас, бате, точен топ, педерас.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Точно той пас трябва да сгрешиш, бе. Точно той пас ще трябва да сгрешиш, бе. Точно той пас трябваше да сгрешиш, бе. Трябваше да владее там, какво да направя.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football. And
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Пати Карид, пати ще трябваше да те бием и двата мача. Ти имаше колкото шути, толкова гола, бат. Не играе, той 10-втората. Насра се тук, като изравнихме, бат. Бяхме изравнили по-рано, обаче щеше. Тук беше катаначо. Само едно не разбира, защото като подаваха, централните щити ми тръгваха напред, бат.
От това не са от линията.
Ма не бе, ние губиме и този защитник вместо да си пази Кейн, той тръгва напред.
Ако държиш пресата, автоматично пътне.
Нямам тази авто. Така не знам дали си коя автоматична прес държиш? На ГГ прес.
Не, да такова ще имаме други игри.
Ще е това. Тича.
Не, това е топугия.
Тича да ни преси нашата статика.
Well, hello, good evening, and
Си.
welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are.
Полуфинал стигнавате право. Няма...
Добре, пак системата.
Чакай. Няма прави нищо.
This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I am certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final.
Абе, ние няма играем.
This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So just one more step towards destiny. Yeah, and the first you can't guarantee passage in the final, obviously, just yet, but you can make
Ай, че си ядосвам, бе. И аз не съм го дал.
Got to expect it to be tight and tense.
И сега нещо промених ли?
Sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge. Letting the opposition know what you're all about.
Бате, изобщо не трябваше да се класират, бате. Изобщо, бате. Нотингъм се класирах. Една от митър, предишните мачове.
Да, там където ти вратана.
Това беше за... И после дава, после. Това е то как му е кръка на то. Добре.
Там не го пести, ще скочи там точно.
Coman. And here's Kane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Needless to say, he was expecting a better
Бути.
He gets past his man. Drilled in low. And he heaves it forward. De Bruyne.
Не може да го подава.
Crosses into the box. Cut out in the nick of time. Kovacic. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Не бе, то не е дал автоматично това, бе. Ето сега виж, че пусна генен прес. Още някъде вие помощите какво ще направи.
Дълги ме по-мано трябва.
Вие бяхте му измислили някакво име, бе, някакъв Джон, бат.
Muller spreads it towards the left.
Бе, какво ме избута така, бе?
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kovacic. Manchester are working the ball as only they can. And the shots!
Там бяхте двама, сега къде да знам на кой ще поде? Абе, ти си го е мъркал. Вместо да се радва, че...
Това трябва да дам так.
Davis.
Бъки,
De Bruyne.
Ево ми тука, бе! Ей, да ева, то тупан да ева, лате. Пи, наркоман мъс.
Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Трябва да си вкараме тия голове, защото това... Кавиткото...
Coman tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a shot!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper because that was fantastic.
Вата пак съм там.
Throw it. Hoists it forward.
Дали, че половината му гола е такива бех. Некъв пас, който пронизва... Ма такъв случайен се.
And it's Muller.
Случайен си, там каквото стане.
But he's given the answers. Muller. Rodri drives it forward. Foden desperately wants to get on the end of this. He's through now, he's hits one!
Беше...
There again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Ево ми тук, Хаунд, Кейн, какъв е.
And it's Sané. He's made sure that that won't get through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Foden goes for goal!
Това е какво? Мислям е така да се насереш.
Play for a goal kick. And it's played forward.
Не съм на правилното място. Така, подай ми.
Coman needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has a pass! With that, the half-time whistle goes.
То сране, лате.
At times, but it's not been a bad game.
Не е на твоя стадион да съреш, молите си. QW.
After 45 minutes, it is still
QW.
A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped.
Manchester have a free kick.
Убийство, бе. Иска само да ни убива, обаче.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Okay. Rodri. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne!
Не, бе. Не знам, това късмет е вече, възможности е.
Vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Ой, Кейн си, бе. 5 пъти ти взим топката, бе, педрас. Бе.
Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Muller.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it forward.
Right.
Good interception. Sané gets it back. Now it's Sané. That's a decent ball. Praseta in a good position.
Бате като як. Е нещо невъзможно и той не иска. Все с рикошети се получават, бе. Кой бе, ти? Това не е дуспа, бе! Той продава преди да... Такова, човек! Това не е възможно, бе! Бухук, не гледай, бе! Гледай супата, бе! Духай супата, бе! Гледай си, ако искаш, бе! Дуспа невъзможно дава, бате! Той изпълнява вече... Втори жълто, с който е параграф. Това го бива. Това го биха. Наш.
Що не пи в тази посока, къде му дава?
Виж на той продава. Той да учи. Пак не мога да го обясня. 4 човека има там и той некак си стига топката до него. Да, наш.
Гледайте как стигате до вратата.
Матетич под Истра, от Истра, не. Какво беше?
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been one straight back. That's a pop!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Знаех, че така ще...
Manchester leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bernardo Silva. Going through. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some end.
Kimmich. Now a chance to break. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Shoot do well. Да, не ми се пае на играч тук, бе.
He's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Давам да пие вляво. Ти метна ли си изоб? Коми са си? Метна ли си изоб?
Важно, че ти го ебах епнах. Не, тук ме преболива. Признавам се.
Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal! No, not quite.
И че е добър тяхто. По како ти вкара.
Nicely measured pass.
И после вика, че...
It seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Не очаквай, че ще мине през мене толкова се удариш.
Да, това калпа, да че ще стане, който се спре.
Убит! Ще искам да видиш го, Силвио. И искам да кажеш мнение. Аз бях убит и изнасилен.
4 удара, 4 точно 0 гола.
Що така фануджитко пат? Ето, стреям, че точно трябва да се провира вече.
Абе, я да гледай как да стана на гол. Питам се да се бия сам, виж. И
Писах си четвъртък отпуск. И във вторник отпуск е бал си.
So one leg of the semi-final is behind us, and we're now close to knowing who is likeliest to contest the final. A 0-0 draw first round. We have 90 minutes to try and find a winner here. 90 minutes and more if that is required. The pre-match build-up makes for an impressive sight and impressive sound, but the big business is what lies ahead.
И ако беше съдови в него, така и признава.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something.
И така ни вкара гола,
To do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Kane unable to make it happen for Coleman. He's given away a free kick. And they've been caught out here. He wasn't being fooled.
Гледай топката, вате 50 човека наши.
And here's Kane. He's off on the
Путни го, бе! Путни го, бе! То да може всеки шут да ти е гол, бе.
The keeper has just received an A+ grade. Ruben Dias with the clearance.
Да, ако беше минала, така беше леко.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Battles to win it back.
Bernardo Silva really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Goretzka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Ake. He's got away. Goretzka could move up a gear here.
Майка ти да е пар мръсна, да е пар твоята кожа, да е пар вата. Пак стигна топката с мъки. Няма да правиш шпагат, бе. Пам. Пания. То също тебе трябваше. Ама то ще става и какво да има се. На вратар. Браво, точно.
That's been one straight back.
Стане.
And here's Kane. Foden. Foden plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Kane. Coleman gets it back. Away from immediate danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Натискам.
Kane is flagged
Натискам. Какво пъти? Ти преди, че те мачове нищо не играли, ти искаш и тук да играеш.
Has a hit! Clearance and very necessary. Kane. That had to be more accurate. Dashing forward at pace. Coman. Crowd calling for him to shoot. That is a crunching tackle.
Изковах. Виж ногата. Не го докачих.
Taken, he's had a look.
Точно. Виж коя минута е само.
It's come loose.
Пак и рикошетите.
For a throw. Coman.
Ма исках всички са към тебе. Долу път късмет да беше това. Си да кажеш първо това нещо. Първо вкар гола.
Няма твои грешки.
Not the most convincing of display.
He's had a shot! Great idea.
И се усетил какво? Да, ти критката е това си сиренска. И то ще беше критко, ама ти беше най-критко от всички. Да, ви казвам тук сега да видиш как се спомня такова. Е, сега тук. Не беше слабо.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Ти не можах. Да му чупих, какво му? Признавам се. Аз го чупих. Е, това са едно дуспала. Как ми се получават тъпите ми? Фане. Контра. Защото оттича. Беше 3-0. Чаках това! Ти ме заврече, ти двамата въгръгнат. Сигурно не знам, той беше елементарен тук. Аз е по-добре игра с компютъра. Това си компютър ще ни затърви повече колко сега. С една победа се посига век. Аз с една победа на последно място. И беше това излишно. Беше силен пас. Беше много слаб, да. Кога ми близна, бе? Той си... Не, хаке имаше.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front. Look at the play on the break. Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up.
който е Том Шоу.
And it's Kane. Kane. He's got it and he's got chance!
Че.
What a corner.
Как си знае, че ще подаде Том Шоу, бе? Това вече така става. Патата, които поглежда, господи.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Could be a tremendous. No mistake.
Не бех за сега, бе! Си. Последният пирон да е моя, бе.
He's made sure that won't get through.
Как ги
Just
мислиш?
needed a better final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away.
Wow, man.
We're not going to make any further progress now.
Продължи да играе слабо, както остана.
Oh, really?
Майка му.
It's on! Kane. Corner given.
Вече два хлопа е търсен. Ето почти. Добро е това. Не, добро е това.
2 minute праздни, подиграните пъти. Си. 15 минути.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Стих бахте контрата, пак.
Rodri gets rid without sophistication.
60 е имало, кага е човек, има такива славни обрати.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. They have 1 foot in the final. De Bruyne is alert to the possibilities.
Where's that?
That's good defending, very good
Ето че това
defending.
на...
De Bruyne drives it forward. Bernardo Silva. Has he picked him out?
Трябваше да парира.
Timely intervention. Hoists it forward.
Manchester clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And the counter is on.
Ай, подай си хикс надолу.
Rodri. Ruben Diaz. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to switch the play. Oh, that's a waste.
Ще имаш още време. 4 секунди.
Да, вие как става ти?
Over to the left. It's gone a long way up and away.
Трета минута.
That's it. They are out. So it hasn't happened. No first leg cushion. Now second leg defeat, and they are done for.
Каже, че
Thoughts, Jim? Listen,
Ще
I can
си
tell you
пак.
Там по вате се насра.
Три английски отбора.
Война.
За втори път шампиони. Това е нормално. Точно не е нормално.
Война.
Абе, добре беше.
Това се доволен.